She already has water, but I'm going to top it off while we're here. I'm surprised she didn't attack the water dish. I think I'm going to give her a worm. She's not overweight since she molted not too long ago. So let's give her a worm. Let's find a nice wiggly one for her. Look at her. Oh man. I tell you, acanthoscurrias are hilarious. Now if you stay like that, I need to take a picture of you. That's cute. Look at that sprawled out on her log. Look at that. Here's my favorite species of nandu, the chromatus. Look at that. She's huge. Well, girl, how would you like a worm? Yeah, she's beautiful. Beautiful girl. I don't know though, I hate to interrupt you. You look like you're just so comfortable. No, you didn't care. Look at that. Yeah, she didn't care. She's like, I don't mind being interrupted if it means I get food. It's cute how they stand up like that. Look at you. Now how am I going to put the lid on? You're going to have to lower yourself a little bit so I can put the lid back on. I think I'll have to take a picture of this one too. I like the pose. Here's my Brachypalma vagans, still in pre-molt. So I won't be feeding this one. This one's fasting. She's a female, so she's taking longer to go through the molting. But yeah, she's awesome. Alright, we'll move on to the next one. The abdomen is not dark yet on this one. This is my Lasiodora parahabana. And this one will only get a cricket since it is, the abdomen is quite large. Of course now the cricket is playing dead, which is very smart. Like, where'd it go? Yeah, cricket will move. And then the tea will get it then. Give it a little more water to drink. Okay, well, not going to take it on camera. So, the Lasiodora parahabana is doing great. Alright, we'll move on to the next one. Here's an excellent view, for once, of my Psalmopoeis erminia. Isn't she gorgeous? I wanted to snap a picture of her just before she decided to hide, which she is probably about to do. You gonna get that? Well, I don't know if she got it, but what I'm gonna do is add some more humidity to her enclosure. Looks like she's dried out a little bit. Alright, we'll move on to the next one. Here's another one that seems to be going through a fasting period. I found a dead cricket in there. Never was eaten. This is the Phonopomasimani, another slow grower in my collection. But doing really well. Healthy as all get out. Alright, we'll move on to the next one. Here's my Nandu carapenensis that is in serious need of a molt. Yeah, I tell you, taking its good old time. So we won't be feeding this one. But I did up the humidity a bit and gave it more to drink. Maybe that'll encourage it to molt. Alright, we'll move on to the next one. Here's my Ceratogyris brachycephalus out in the open again. Sometimes this one is deep in her cave, and other times she's out in the open for me to see her. She doesn't hide as much as the Triniochilus murinus does. But as you can see, her abdomen is huge, so I'm not going to be offering her any food this time. But I will be offering her water because it appears that she's all dried up. They don't require a lot of humidity, but she still needs to drink. So there we go. Some of my best threat postures came from her. I got some really awesome pictures of her in a threat pose. Just checking to see if that would. Oh, you know what? Here's what's left of a beetle. I think she ate that beetle that I saw in there the other day. So that's another reason she looks big. She had a crunchy treat. Alright, well, that's all you're getting. Man, she's big. Alright, we'll move on to the next one. Well, as usual, the Triniochilus murinus is in a humongous threat posture. Her chelicerae looks about as open as it can get. And her fangs are indeed bared. Man, she is ornery as all get out. Alright, you orange bitey thing. She was even striking and I wasn't doing anything. Can you believe that? Look at that. That's her mouth right there. That is her mouth. Well, let's see if I can, I mean, it's about as wide open as it can get. She is no joke. Let's see if I can make her more mad and put something in there. That worm's like getting out of Dodge. Ooh, did she get it? I think she did, actually. There's her butt. Oh, man. Isn't she gorgeous, though? Look at that. Man. Oh, yeah, she got it. I can see in there she's got the worm. Man. Imagine if that had been your finger. Ouch. Cool. She's a big girl. She's full grown too. Alright. We'll let her eat. You monster, you. Alright, next. This is where my larger Brachypalma apopulosum is, and she's in pre-molt. So I will not be feeding her in this video. You can see the curly hairs on her legs there. She's normally a very good eater. Alright, let's move on to a different brachy. Shame, shame. I think this one is in the, well, the abdomen's not dark yet, but colors are starting to fade a little bit. So, even though a molt is not imminent, I think one will come in the not too distant future. This is a male, and I'm going to offer him a worm. Actually, you know what? I think this time I'll offer this one a cricket, since the abdomen's already quite large. And he likes crickets just as well. Oops, sorry. The cricket actually jumped back into its where I had it housed. Sorry I dropped that on you. There you go. I'll teach you. Alright. Well, the cricket passed out. So, I think you'll get it. Very cool. So yeah, this is my larger Brachypalma smithy. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the other cricket did land in there. Okay, so you got a bonus cricket. That's 2 for you. Don't eat them all in one place. I'll check on it later. But he should take them down. Alright, moving on. I think, let's see, how many teas do I have left? 3. 3 teas and 1 true spider. Alright, moving on. Here's my lovely Poecilotheria striata. Give her a little water here. Alright. Let's scoot you over a little bit. There we go. How would you like some crickets? Last time you were very happy to have them. Let's see if you would like them again. Kind of made me jerk there. They move so quick. Oh, you missed it. You missed. Well, you have 3 treats now to chase. Oh, you gonna get one? Oh yeah, atta girl. Yeah, eat you some crickets. There's one way over here. Isn't she gorgeous? Look at that. Very impressive. Alright, we'll move on to the next one. Let her eat. Here's my Haplopalma lividum. Female. Look at all that blue. And she's so beautiful. Now she hasn't eaten for me the last couple of videos. So I'll give her another go. She's not due for any molts. She just was either spooked by the light or just wasn't hungry at the time. So I didn't mean to drop that so far back there. Yeah, they just just fell in there. There's 2 of them in there she can get. She'll feel it moving around. But, yeah. She just hadn't been in the mood to attack for me on camera in a while. Yeah, she's so beautiful. She likes to stay there. Oh, she webbed it all up. Alright, we'll let the haplo eat in peace. Alright, next. Here's Large Marge, my Theraphosa sturmey. And she's going to get some worms today. So even big tarantulas like that can move very fast if they want to. Crunch. There's plenty for you. Big worms. Her water's already high, but I'll top it off for her. There we go. Yeah. She's so gorgeous. Yep. Don't drop them now. She's beautiful. I love her. You can tell this is a Theraphosa sturmey by the fact that this one has no hairs on the patella or the knees. Also the hairs are burgundy colored, hence the common name burgundy Goliath bird eater. You know, even though the Theraphosa blondie is more sought after because they're not as common, I actually prefer the sturmey as far as looks go. But that's just me. Very cool. That's all of my tarantulas. Now stay tuned for my final spider, and it will be the fishing spider. Looking good. Enjoy your treats. Alright. And here is my fishing spider, and here's the reason why this one's also in a huge tub, because this one's also very runny. It did not eat the beetle that I had offered it, so in case it wants something softer to eat, I'm going to offer this one a cricket. Well, that is if I can get one. This one usually attacks with no problem at all. But it's had the beetle in there for a while, so maybe it's kind of like, could this be a beetle again? And this one loves crickets. Let me spray some more water in there. Try not to spray the fire. There we go. Well, it could be in pre-molt, I don't know. It has molted once for me. So, I guess I'll keep an eye on it. like the orange that goes down the carapace like that. That's pretty cool looking. Clearly not interested, but I will check on it later. Might be in pre-molt. I don't know what this spider would look like if it was in pre-molt, so I'll have to see. Alright, that's all folks. Thanks for watching.